So a lot of you guys were asking me to dive back into World War III for their Season 1 update, and I did just that. This video will be showcasing the update information and then my thoughts on the game after a short but very impactful play session earlier this morning. Before we do that, however, I do have to thank today's video sponsor, DPS Games, a brand new studio under the Wargaming banner working on a brand new hero vehicle shooter for PC called Tomorrow Falls. Now, this game is packed with characters and intense vehicular combat where you take part in 15v15 battles. Now, the good thing about these guys is they aren't trying to sell you on anything in this sponsor read, as the game is still very early on in development. All they want is to find players to take part in their multiplayer playtesting and then share your feedback. So the next playtest will be taking place on December 13th to the 16th, and you can be among the first to play this upcoming project. Click the link in the description, fill out the quick form, and get your Steam keys to play. And you can also join their Discord so you don't miss out on this playtest and future ones. Shout out to DPS Games. Tomorrow Falls is looking great so far, and thank you for sponsoring a video on World War III's new Season 1 update. Oh man, let's get into it. So World War III's new Redline update brings us 2 new maps for TDM and Tactical Ops. So you have Gobi, which encompasses land across China and Mongolia, and it's more of a small CQC focused map that looks decent enough visually. It's not quite the setting I was hoping for their first time bringing new content, but for the most part, it looks okay. It looks cool enough. I never got a chance to play it though, because I could never queue up for it. Like, I tried to, and it just always threw me in older lobbies, and I can't look at Berlin and Moscow anymore. I'm so over that. The more interesting map to me was DMZ. Not to get confused with Modern Warfare DMZ, this one is set in Korea. They have a lot of different building layouts here, and I thought the overall design of this map was the best we've had in, well, for 4 years at this point. I played it for a little bit, and the firefights that I was having, they were pretty decent. I thought the map flowed well, and it looks passable at best visually. I actually think the lighting here on this map is hurting them more than anything else. Some of these trees and foliage just don't look great at all when over half of your map is forestry with landscape. It's a thing that exists. I think they should lower the brightness, take it to like a dusk setting, fill the area with more lights, and I think you actually have a winner. Right now, it's kind of gross. What's even grosser is that we're still playing the same Tactical Ops mode that we've been playing for so many years, and it's 2022. I couldn't make it through a full game. I just couldn't. I had already queued up for a full game of Berlin. I already played a full game of Moscow, just trying to get into DMZ, because when you try to queue for it by itself, it seems like it's never in rotation until you're already in a server. The game mode itself just sucks ass. It's 30 minutes of moving between points, and it's fucking tiresome and boring. I've harped on this mode for 4 years, and I'm just not gonna do it anymore. You guys aren't growing your player base for a multitude of reasons, and I wish you would look at this mode as one of the bigger issues with the game. You have TDM, which to me is like, it's TDM, okay? And then you have Tactical Ops, which I just can't do it. This update also brings new gear from Plague F and the ROK 707. It has the K2C1 and the QBZ assault rifle within the game. They have a new chopper in the game, the K21 light infantry vehicle, and the ZTZ99 battle tank. And on top of all of this, you guys have a brand new Redline battle pass that brings in over 50 tiers of rewards, new cosmetics, and a bunch of stuff that you can earn in the game. So right now, their content is finally on the way after this many years, but holy, oh Lord fuck, we can't keep playing the same modes. It's one of the most boring experiences I've played in years, and I think that comes down to just following the game for so long, playing the same things for so long. I've taken a huge break from World War III, and it's still just not enough to want to come back and just suffer through the same kind of experience. I'll say this, clearly they're making progress, and clearly it's I who has an issue with this game mode that is currently just the only thing you can do in game. If you guys like World War III and you've just been waiting on new content, you've been waiting on Season 1, yeah, jump in and I think you'll actually enjoy it. If you're newer to the game, I think you might actually have a good time. The map was actually pretty decent. If you're an OG though, I can't recommend you jump back in yet. Maybe it's me. Maybe you've taken like a 2-year break and now it's time for some World War III. I don't know. For me personally, I have a lot of respect for a lot of the systems that they have working in this game. A lot of games aren't doing what World War III is doing, from the weapon customization, the cosmetics, character customization. A lot of this stuff is actually really ambitious and they're pulling it off. What they're not pulling off is the experience when I actually get into a game. At least for me. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. While you're down there, leave a like on the video and subscribe for more FPS content. I want to be positive. I want to play World War III. I want to grind it like I used to. I just can't do it anymore. And maybe I just got to take a bigger break. Maybe I come back for Season 2. Maybe I come back for Season 3, and we might actually see a little bit of a resurgence like we are seeing with Battlefield 2042. I don't know. But all I know is now is just not the time for me to be playing this game. I still have an open mind. I still love the guys over at Farm 51. I need some variety here, guys. You know, I can't. I'm on the train. I'm ready to go to the destination, but it's just like we're chugging along for just far too fucking long for me to really be able to come back and be like, hey, this is a great experience now. It's not. It's just not. I went completely off script. That's on me. I had to rant. I had to vent a little bit. This is a little bit of a therapy session here, okay? Because I want to love the game, but I'm just not quite there yet. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the next one.